Today in the grain market, soybeans were mixed. That early surge just ran out of steam. The market was actually up about 7 cents on the high. That was kind of telling us that China was back. But we've got to watch out for a couple of things. Now, the big surge also came with the soybean meal. There's an improvement in the crush market, and so that's pushing it a little bit higher. And that brings us to watching Brazil and Argentina and what's happening there. There's a possible port shutdown, and that will definitely affect the market. And those are all things that are positive, pushing this up a little bit. But right now, it looks like the traders are starting to try to shore up their positions before the big report tomorrow. And then we saw a little bit of a sell-off. On the positive side, though, overall, if we do get any kind of bearish or bullish information tomorrow, we could have a little race to that $9 mark. Beyond that, it's very difficult to tell if that's going to be the top of the market. It should give us fundamental information that we've been looking for to try to guide us and maybe give the market a little bit better direction. Looking at that, the corn was a little bit easier. I think that crude hitting a new low since 2002 is really weighing heavy on those markets. I think ethanol is really pulling the corn futures a little bit lower. Experts are saying that the reduction could be up to 50%. That really brings corn prices down quite a bit from where they are now. Dare I say it, below the $3 mark. I think that the pandemic is really having a big effect on these markets, and so the outside pressure is really weighing heavy. Now, the USDA report coming tomorrow should give us a little bit of an idea. I think corn is the one that may be a little bit divergent from what the estimates are. So we're going to watch that closely. That could give us a little bit of an idea. Certainly with the acreage report also, we know that those things can change really over the next couple of months, but at least we'll have something to go on. Now, wheat was lower as well today. It actually started better too, but the demand optimism is underpinning the futures a little bit and kind of really starting to move that market. I think it did start up about 3 cents. We thought that maybe are we going to get that run for that $6 mark, but just not today. There is some dryness in the Black Sea that also could help spur the market on a little bit, but it depends on really what happens tomorrow. So we are going to really be hanging on every number that comes out of the USDA to give us a little bit of an idea. The real risk for wheat is to the downside. If the numbers come out any kind of bearish news, there is a little bit of a gap here, and nervousness in the market. Sometimes uncertainty will just going to spur volatility, and that means it could be from the upside to the downside. I think that we could see that at some point the traders could be in a hurry to liquidate, and but we'll have to see as the markets really look towards that report that comes tomorrow at 11 o'clock Central Time.